Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast on the Gasmic Tarot. Oh, they popped out pretty quick. To expand on the energies, here's your reading for December 2021. General reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you might want to look at the forecast for your moon or rising, and there's a link in the description if you need to calculate yours. Waking up with a delicious macchiato this morning. Oh, delish. What a gasm. Hey, if this does resonate with you, if you want to claim the reading, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you just want to tell me where you're watching from, I always get a kick out of that. Throw a comment below the video. New thing we're adding, if you haven't seen last Cancer's forecast, at the end of the video, a personal story of abundance, manifestation, law of attraction. In case you're interested, then watch all the way through. And let's get started. Hey, did I say? Yeah, I did. Okay, so thanks again for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes, for clicking that button to support the channel. Let's see what we have here. So we have the 8 of water, we have the Ace of fire, and then we have the 7 of water. Lots of water here, huh? Pretty cool. All right, so what do we got? A journey of discovery. You know, this December, well, first of all, it's about a journey. And, you know, no surprise here. People are traveling in December. So, sure, you can make it in, they can make that travel experience into a journey. Maybe you'll discover that there are better ways to get from this relatives to that relatives. Maybe you'll discover someone new and make a new friend during the path of the journey. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Also, things are just shifting for you. You're looking and getting a little bit more deeper meaning on some of the things that you're doing. So maybe more of a journey of discovery. For some of you, you know, you're discovering more about yourself. You're discovering more about your likes, your dislikes, what you want, what's not acceptable to anymore to you, what you deserve. So really kind of transformational kind of journey for you as well. Living beyond that superficial, beyond the 2x2 illusion, the ticky-tack of what most people live in. You're seeing more. You're seeing beyond. You're seeing into, you know, and this Ace of Fire, you know, it's getting you enthusiastic and fired up again. You know, spirit-driven action to transform, to co-create. And maybe some of these stories about manifestation are helping people understand how manifestation works or how easy it is to manifest. Interesting. All right. So 7 of water, this is about spur, because you've been spurred into action, right? And your imagination is just going crazy. You know, you've got this ability to co-create, and that's unleashed, and that's really opening you up, knowing that you're more than just a tiny little piece of energy that's in your body, your soul, your chi, because it is pure love. We only can get, our body can only handle this much, so that you're connecting to all the rest of you and connecting to spirit and the all that is, easily co-creating, imagining the possibilities, things that might have seemed crazy to think about before, now all of a sudden become possible. So really, really, really fabulous foundational cards for you guys. Let's see what we have from the smallest deck in the world as we get a little clarification. Oops, come on. Okay, let's start with these. Let's see what we have. Okay. We got Kings. Here's your transformation. Oh my goodness. Fabulous. Okay. So what do we have? We have the Tower, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, coins, and the Magician. Yeah. We were talking about transformation. The Tower. It doesn't get more, change is inevitable. You know, they say it's death and taxes, but it's really change. And yeah, I think that based on this and what Spirit's telling me, it is going to be an incredibly transformational December for you. A time where you will, oh, wow. You're just coming out of that, you're the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis kind of transformation. Standing in your strength, taking no prisoners, strong and mighty, not taking any BS. Can I say it? Yeah. Not taking any bullshit from anybody during December. See you standing there, and the people that are condescending or passive aggressive or undiagnosed borderline, narcissistic, apparently, per Spirit, you're just telling them to go shove it. And you don't care. You know, you don't have to not everybody has to like you. That kind of stand in your power. So basically with the Emperor, you're putting structure around these relationships. Here are the boundaries. Here's what's allowable. Here's what's not allowable. You're also structuring the home. A lot of you are going to be cleaning and tidying, finishing little projects for company. Also, I see for some of you, something business related that is being restructured. You have a business, somebody's Spirit's coming in and you have a service business, and you're serving people in some way, and you're structuring that a little bit differently. That's going to yield you a lot of ways to work smarter, not harder. Okay. Some of you are gearing up for gift season, like what you're creating becomes gifts for people for the holiday, and you're structuring that, something structuring in the back of there. I don't know if it's how you make them, how do you make them faster, or how you ship and deliver. Okay. But structuring the business, structuring and cleaning the house, cleaning the home, structuring and cleaning your workspace, and structuring those relationships. Now, King of Pentacles. Money's going up. So upticks in financials in December. Maybe it's bonus time for some of you. Maybe that's when you get your holiday bonus or whatever it is that you get from your work. Maybe there's no Christmas party this year because of the pandemic, and maybe they're giving out some additional stipends to you guys, or big bonuses, who knows, depending on who you work for, I guess. And this is about tending your garden and financial increase as well. So, rounding off with the Magician. The Magician, the master of manifestation. Basically creating the life you want. If you'd like to change things up, you just have to imagine what could be. You have the tools. This is about having the tools to call in what you really want in your life. All right. This is on the home side. You might be selling, or you just sold your home, or decided that it's time to move forward in remodeling. Maybe you're doing some early remodeling before the holidays. This is about career and money, opportunities, new beginnings, promotions at work, calling in a new job. Maybe you've been out for a while and you're getting in right at the beginning of December. And if you're single, the Magician can denote new love during this period. Maybe you're at a gathering at the end, in some part of November, or early December, and things start to blossom. So good for you. But just know that magician is about manifestation, creating the life you want. And you've got the tools to do so. So all in all, really nice reading for you. You know, the change is something that's transformational for you, as you, the most delicious, wonderful, heart-giving sign, stand up and say, yeah, I'm not going to, yeah. Take back your free ticket to this ride, honey, because I'm not going for it. Okay, before we get to the story, thanks again for your likes. Thanks for clicking the button over there to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. And let's talk about manifesting help in 5 minutes. This is delicious. So it was around 2018. And I decided to take an empty cargo van. I decided to make it into something I could live in to travel around the country. Now, we're not just talking about, we're talking about 500 watts of solar, total off-grid gorgeousness. Yeah. Listen, when I do things, I try to do it right. Anyway, so I had my idea in my head. I taught myself electric schematics. I did the floor. I did the walls, the insulation, the wiring, blah, 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 blah. And but then about half or so, a little about halfway through, I said, oh my gosh, I can't do this alone. What was I thinking? And I laughed. And I said, hey guys, you know, I could really use some help right now. And within 5 minutes, this guy comes up to me because I was building this as a part of a garage in a complex that I was living in. I was just doing this this gig. And he says, you know, I've been watching you. This is my dream. I said, oh, really? Winds up, he was a carpenter. He was leaving in 7 weeks. I used him on the weekends, and we finished the build. And it was delicious. It was gorgeous. And I got to travel the national parks in the U.S. and Canada. So the moral of the story here is manifesting happens all the time. It can happen in a minute. It can happen, you know, I mean, how did I manifest this? And, you know, I'm going, oh my, that was fast. That was one of the fastest ways I've ever manifested. So basically, it's very simple. Say what you want, but be in earth, be energy. Okay? If you're going, oh my God, I can't do this, that's earth A energy. You're going to be manifesting and attracting to you what you do not prefer. If you're in earth B energy, it's like, oh my gosh, I could really use some help right now. Seriously, laughing my butt off at my own stupidity for not procuring help before then. So, yeah. Do be in earth B energy. Okay? Peace, love, joy, bliss, enthusiasm, passion, appreciation, playfulness. Get it? Don't hold on to it. Just let it go. I just said it. I laughed and I sat there thinking about my next macchiato. Okay? And that's how fast we can manifest. When you manifest in Earth B, what you attract is more of what you prefer. When you manifest in Earth A energy, you may not prefer, but we are manifesting all the time. Okay? So, belief. Thoughts, okay, emotions, because energy and motion, those are the keys to manifestation. Change, you're the change on the inside affects what you get on the outside. There's my story. If you like the story, throw a comment below the video. If you didn't like the story, you know what you can do. That's right. Don't watch through the end of the video. Take care. Have a great December. We'll see you soon. Yowza.